Welcome to Money Me. Appreciate you guys watching my channel where we talk all things money. And like I said, I'm going to start doing more videos. And today I want to talk about Tesla. But hey, if you guys haven't gotten a chance yet, please like and subscribe and comment down below. But I want to talk about Tesla. Tesla was a stock that I missed many times over the past couple years. I remember reading a story where a college kid, something like turned like 10,000 into $250,000 just trading options, and that's back when the stock was in the 200 area. So I've missed it so many times that, but I want to know what you guys think. And do you think we've hit the top for the year, or the 52-week high is 1243.49? You guys can see the chart here. And I got two screens going here, so I'm looking at the news. Elon Musk basically says Elon Musk sold close to $9 billion worth of stock the last 7 days. What do you guys think? I mean, selling that much stock with the market cap is at $1 trillion. Does that make a big difference? I mean, that's, 10% is 100 billion. I mean, really, I mean, 9 billion is a lot to us, but yet what I'm thinking is maybe because as more stock goes out on the market and it's in other people's hands, because Elon Musk had controlled at one time over 50% of the stock, this will actually stop maybe some of those 100-point moves and maybe allow more people to actually go and short the stock. Go and try to short Tesla. You can't. You have to buy puts typically. Many times I trade through Charles Schwab and TD Ameritrade, and I can't even, I've never been able to short the stock. And I know, why would you want to short the stock? Sometimes, honestly, you get a 300-point move. As I look at this chart, though, geez, everybody talks about the cup and handle pattern, especially Investors Business Daily points it out, and really, I mean, here we are, the year 2021 really looks like a cup, and it looks like we're starting to form a handle. So I wonder, my point of this video is to talk about it and really, this is in full disclosure, to entertainment purposes only. I am not a licensed broker. I'm just a regular guy. I trade, buy, and sell stocks for the last 20 years, and I want to find like-minded people that like to talk about investing in stocks and money. And you can see I got my Christmas background when I'm filming this. We're almost into the holidays, so I have my Christmas backdrop. But I don't. Do we go to a $2 trillion company? Yeah, obviously we could, because anything is possible in the market. Who would have known? I think if you added up the total amount of what the value of Tesla is, they could buy every car company in the world. And man, again, and I just pulled this up. As soon as we went live here recording this, I just pulled this up. Looking at this cup and handle, do we eventually break out and hit the 1400? Which, that's another 10%, 40. I mean, let's see. I'm thinking that's 40%. Do we go up another 40%? Let's say 1,055. We're going to say closed at times 40%. Yeah. Do we go up another $400 billion? I mean, that would be amazing. We could. I mean, if they announce a 4-for-1 stock split, didn't it just split about a year or two ago? I mean, look at this chart. I mean, Tesla has just been amazing. I mean, I don't know if you ever heard of the people that became. I mean, I've read so many articles where one guy was put $90,000 into Tesla, and now he's a millionaire from the stock. I mean, back here, you could have bought the stock on March 20th. So, yeah, they must have split. March 20th, split adjusted for 70. 70. and here it is at 1,055. You know, obviously it's been had some volatility the past week and a half. Last week, and a lot of it's just been driven by Elon selling stock. Yeah, November the 1st, it was $1,200. So obviously 20% moves. Year to date, the low in March the 8th was $563, and then obviously the high here, 1243.49, 50. Yeah, that's right, 1243.49. So I tell you, I missed it. I remember when the stock was 300 and some, and I thought no way could it just continue to go up, and man, was I wrong. And you know, it was ironic because it back in January 26th of this year, it was 883, and it dropped down to 563, 300 points March 8th. So I mean, you basically had a 300 point drop in the course of roughly 7-8 weeks. So it's I mean, looking at the chart, I mean, if you go back, you know, here it's had a nice run. It has, but that doesn't mean it can't continue. I could kick myself so many times because one of the guys I follow is that I think his name is Jeremy, the Financial Education Channel. The guy lived in Vegas. I haven't been watching him much lately just because I've been busy. Young guy, looks like he's in his 30s, and he was dead on in owning Tesla and stuff like that. And I remember, you know, again at 300, and I think it hit 1,000 splits. So it has been the stock, honestly, of probably the best stock around the last 5 years. So if you guys have you ever owned or shorted? I have been long calls and the wrong week. I no lie, if I would have kept it a week or two later, I would have made. I have a friend I talk to about the market all the time, and I remember talking to him like on a Wednesday or Thursday, and had we thrown $1,000 into it, we would have made $25,000. But, you know, who honestly, sometimes you felt like those moves that you can get sometimes on options expiration day are just simply amazing. Yeah, the past year, the past year it's up 139%. Year to date, it's up 45%. 5 years, oh, wow, 2,700. So let me just give you a clue. Had somebody had put $10,000 into Tesla 5 years ago at 2,750%, they'd have over $275,000. All time, it says here. So I don't know what is that? 10 plus years, 27,000%. So that's probably since the IPO. So someone had put, let's just say $1,000 at 27,367% would have $275,000. So basically, anyone who would have put $3,500 into it when it became public, and these are rough numbers because I'm looking at, I have Google pulled up and I'm looking at the chart, looking at the percentages. With $3,500, they would be a millionaire. So, I mean, will we ever get another opportunity like that? I think, and that's why some of these new companies that are coming out. Me personally, I'm invested into, I think it's Lion. They changed the name. It's a company that makes. Okay, I'm back real quick. Hey, yeah, I hit the space bar, and that's what stopped the camera. So I changed the key setting on that. I'm actually invested into a company called Lion Electric Company. The Lion Electric Company is a Canadian-based manufacturer of commercial vehicles. Small company, small market cap, 52-week low of 10 basically, and 52-week high of 35. It's got a market cap of 2.2 million. I found this actually through another YouTuber, guys. The chart says it's bearish. Doesn't look too good. Well, 22 days ago they had a conditional purchase order of 1,000 electric school buses. So I mean they're in that market that their market cap is small. So if anybody who knows, it's a trade. As you can see here, it hasn't been. I got in. Honestly, I got in probably around $16. Let me pull up a chart here. That's the wrong chart. That's Land's End. Let's pull up the right chart here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I got in. I got in higher than this. I got in roughly back. Yeah, let's go for a weekly chart. It hasn't been a public company that long. Yeah, I got in around 16-ish. Yeah, right. It's funny because I almost got in and then it just immediately went down. I mean, I got in probably, honestly, it looked like it was breaking out here. That's why you can, and then boom, it just went straight down. It's been trading. I had a chance. Maybe I got back in earlier. Let me look. Let's not get. I don't want to give misleading information. I can tell you exactly. I'm gonna pull up my TG Ameritrade count and tell you exactly the position I hold. Okay, no, that's in the Charles Schwab account. So let's go. Let's log into Charles Schwab. Oh, the site's temporarily unavailable. Let's try again. Urgent notifications. What's the urgent notification? Just experiencing technical issues with their telephone. So I'm not going to edit this out. I'm just really trying to show you guys. I'll tell you exactly when I bought it though. Today it had a range of 1166 to 1228, and I bought it for 1738. And I bought multiple shares. Yeah. So here's the deal, guys. Dollar cost average. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades. I bought the first position at 25.36, the next position around 23, the next position at 20, and recently in October. And now those were all in February. And I bought small lots at in October. I bought another 50 shares for 11, and I bought just this month, actually last week, at 12.55. So my cost basis is $17, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different trades. I had the chance, my first trade, let's go back on the chart. I had the chance at 20, I bought in at 25.36. Yeah, and it had gone up to roughly, it only went up 3 points, and then ever since then, it's just been a steady down. And I think, yeah, I had a chance to almost, this is what, yeah, I remember that, because I bought some at February 23rd for 1928, and then it had gone back up here to 22, and I pretty much was break even. And then I just, and even here, it had gone up to 24, and I was actually slightly ahead because I think my cost basis was around $20. And, it wasn't, I was like, hey, be patient. And that's sometimes, boy, it can bite you. I didn't have patience years ago holding Netflix, and Netflix just took off. But instead, this one took down. So, overall, it's not a real expensive company. Let's see. Is there any news? Yeah, they had quarterly earnings released on November the 10th. It's only got, it doesn't have a lot of institutional support, only 7%. But if we get more and more people electric, it's, you know, it's a small company. Now I will say, honestly, if I would probably consider dumping the shares if we get back to 1738 is my break even point. So I'm down $5.62 on it. If we probably get back to break even, I would probably sell it and just move on to something else that has, because it really has been, for me, the last, really, since, I mean, you go here, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been the last 5 months really has, it's been stuck in that range of 12 to kind of 15, maybe okay here $16. So I probably will sell it if I get back to break even, and just move on to something else that, hey, this one's not for me. I don't like to, I mean, I don't mind holding stocks, but at the end of the day, I don't like dead money either. So, hey, I do appreciate you guys supporting me. If you guys give me thumbs up, and hey, now until pretty much the next 2 weeks, hit the link below in WEBULL, and you can get 2 free stocks. And if I get 3 people to open an account with WEBULL, they want to give me a share of Apple stock. So who knows? You know, what the heck? $150 stock if 3 people, and you don't need a lot of money to. I didn't see no, like, you need $1,000 to open an account. I think you can open an account with $100 or $200. So you want to support me and the channel? That's a nice way to do it. And hey, you guys can get referral codes too in the future, and refer your friends and stuff like that. So I'll put my link down below. If you guys do, you don't, I'd appreciate it. And hey, click that subscription button, and I'm really trying to put out 3 or 4 different videos a week. If there's certain stock you want me to talk about, message me, and there's always a stock of the day, stock of the week, and I'm going to be doing more videos like this. So thanks, guys, and have a great day.